Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. First and foremost, I appreciate everybody watching the past lives review. That review has been doing very well for this channel, and I appreciate it. I've been having a lot of fun talking to you guys in the comments, and those of you that subscribed off of that video, I really appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, and there is content coming. I hate, oh man, I hate doing this, but okay. So Barbie and Oppenheimer have been out for about a week at this point, and I have seen the movies. I've seen the movies already. I have attempted to, excuse me, let me put my seat down a little bit. I have attempted to review Barbie about 3 times now. The first time I reviewed it, it went through fine. Like, everything went well, it recorded fine. It's just that I didn't feel like, for one, I feel like you could hear that I was a little tired. I was a little run down. It was really late at night when I was recording that review. And yeah, I wasn't really in the mood to be recording a video. And you could really tell, you really could tell. And it just sounded terrible to me. So I was like, okay, let's just do this again. Let's just stop and do this again. Recorded it a second time. And I think I did a much better job that second time. However, my video started glitching. My recording started glitching. I noticed it. I looked down at my screen and I saw that my picture was glitching, and I was like, what the hell? And then when I stopped recording, saved the file and played it back, the regular file was glitching as well, like at a certain point at the end. The rest of the video played smooth. It was just that part. As soon as I actually started getting into the nit grit of the movie, it started to fuck up, and I was just like, oh man. So had to try to record it again. Recorded it again. I think this was my best review of the film. Unfortunately, the audio didn't record. So and it's getting later and later, and these movies have been out for a week up until this point, and it's like everybody pretty much already got their reviews up. And there are other videos I want to do. And plus, I just want to be open and transparent with you guys. Well, first of all, let me say this. I love Barbie. I think the movie's great. I thought it was really funny. I thought the visuals were great. I thought the actors were fantastic. I thought Ryan Gosling was hilarious. I was dying anytime he was on screen. I really enjoyed the performances of the other Kens and Margot Robbie and the Barbies. I loved Will Ferrell. I loved seeing the creator of Barbie, which I'm pretty sure that was just an actor. I'm not familiar with her if that was just an actor, but she was great. I can say that she was great. And my only real issues with Barbie, I feel like what fucked up their pacing sometimes were those really long dramatic speeches. I feel like they were too heavy-handed, and I feel like they were a little just over dramatic. And they really fucked up the tone of the movie sometimes, because most of the film is very goofy, silly, over the top. There's always messages of social commentary being sprinkled in throughout the film, but for the most part, on the surface, it's very goofy, very silly. So when we're stopping to have these speeches where they're really hitting the point home, whatever message they're trying to convey, it starts to derail the movie a little bit for me. But for the most part, I loved Barbie. I thought it was great. I can't wait to see it again. I'd give it a strong B+. And Oppenheimer, I loved as well. I don't agree with people that this is Nolan's best work. I think I would still personally give that to the likes of Interstellar or The Dark Knight. But Oppenheimer is fire. Don't get me wrong. Oppenheimer is a great movie. I've really enjoyed seeing it, and I really want to watch it again. I probably only want to watch it the one more time, though, whereas I probably could watch Barbie a couple more times. And that's just simply because Oppenheimer is a fucking bio-epic drama about the dude that made a bomb, and you don't really get that much action in terms of the bomb. You only really get one explosion, and the rest of it is a bunch of people talking in a room for 3 hours. While the movie is great, it's awesome, and I'd probably give it a really strong A. Not the most replayable thing in the world, not the most entertaining thing in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I feel about both of those movies, and I hate that I have to just kind of do a quickie review of them like this, but I'm going to be open and transparent with you guys. So I go into surgery in about a week. Trust me, Nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong. They're not cutting off my foot or no shit like that. Like it's not. It's nothing wrong with me. I am donating. I am donating something, and I will keep that private. But I'm going into surgery soon, so the content is definitely gonna slow up. And I've been trying to, especially with the past lives review doing so well and getting traction, getting people looking at the channel, I want to upload more content so there's more things for people to watch when they come over to the channel. But unfortunately, these technical difficulties and the scheduling and me having to go to work and all this stuff, like, it's made it difficult. It's made it difficult. And, I just wanted to get on here and be transparent. The reason why things have been slow is because life has been hectic. It's not just the technical difficulties. I feel a little run down sometimes. I feel tired. I feel exhausted. Sometimes I just don't feel like recording. I've had a couple of videos that I planned on doing, and I would get in front of the camera and I would just start talking, and I wouldn't feel like talking anymore after a while. And then I would just be like, man, fuck this. I don't even feel like doing this right now. But the content is coming. I promise. The content is coming. It's a lot going on. I apologize, but hey, I'm trying. You feel me? If you like me, hit the like button. If you want to talk in the comments, I'll join the conversation. If you want to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm not good at this YouTube shit yet. I'm not used to advertising myself, I guess. Like, I don't know, but anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a good one. Go to the theater and have a good day.